Hey guys, I told you from yesterday's video when we did the salmon patties that I was going to come back with you on another video and we were going to do some deviled eggs, and I'm going to do two videos. They're going to be go kind of quick, so I'm going to combine them into one, and we're going to do a side dish of creamy risotto. So let's get started on our deviled eggs. I went ahead, of course, and boiled the eggs, peeled them. That just takes entirely too much time, and I know everybody knows how to, peel eggs and do all that. So I tried to get through with all those steps for the sake of time. I've cut my eggs in half. I have mashed up the yolks, and then I'm just going to show you what I put in our deviled eggs, okay? And of course, mayonnaise. Now, if I was also, I'm going to put some pickle relish. Now, if I was making this at the holidays, when the kids were here, I would do half with pickles and half without, just because I have a son who doesn't care for the pickles. So, but for us, I'm going to do the pickles in ours. Okay, and I'm going to do a little mayonnaise. Okay, and then the seasonings that I'm going to use a little onion powder. And when you're cooking for yourself, you just season to taste, your taste buds. And then I'm doing some garlic powder. And I'm gonna do a little salt and a little pepper. Okay. And we're gonna cream this all up with the mayonnaise and see if we need to add more or if we've got enough. And I think I can already sense we're gonna need a little bit more mayonnaise. So let's get out another spoon and put a little bit more mayonnaise in here. And that ought to do it. So just a little pickle relish, little garlic powder, little onion powder, some salt and pepper, and mayonnaise. Did I say mayonnaise? Okay. Okay, and then, we just fill those. I know a lot of people use a piping bag, but by the time I get that out and have all that done, I'll have these stuffed already. Okay, so we're just going to fill all of our deviled eggs. And these are gonna go with our salmon patties, our creamy risotto mix, and probably gonna slice a cantaloupe and maybe do some coleslaw. And that will be our supper. I hope you're all having a good day, and what are y'all having good for your supper? Okay guys, I will just finish these up, and then I will move us on over to the stove so we can work on that side dish, okay? All right, I'll be right back with you. Okay guys, I've got us over here at the stove now, and let me show you what we're gonna do that's so simple, so quick and easy. That's such a delicious side dish, okay? This right here is riced veggies. It's a cauliflower risotto melody, okay? It's got mushrooms, asparagus. It truly is so good, and it's so healthy. And what I do is I've got a little butter here melting in my pan. I take and I just cut this open. I put it in the pan, in with that butter. You hear that butter sizzling? Okay. And I'm going to add, because you know cauliflower can be a little bland, so I like to give it a little bit of a seasoning. So I'm going to put a little salt and a little pepper in here. Okay. And let me grab a spoon. Mix it around in that butter. And I'm going to turn this into creamy risotto. I'm going to add a little bit, maybe, I'll measure for y'all, okay? We'll start out with 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. And in case I didn't tell you this is a steamable. You pop this in the microwave for 5 minutes, okay? So it's already cooked. You're just steaming it before adding it into your butter and your heavy whipping cream. And that's how quickly it comes together. Like, look at that. Mushrooms, bits of asparagus, and y'all, I fix this all the time. I have just, if my husband's been working late or whatever, I have just made me this for my supper and just had this by itself. I love it. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. So let's say 3 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream. Yeah, that's the creamy consistency that we're looking for. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move us back over there and show you what we're gonna plate up and what we're gonna have for supper, okay? Just a second. Okay, y'all. We're back and I want you to look what a spread we're gonna have for supper tonight, okay? Y'all know we made those deviled eggs. Okay. Got our plate full of veggies. We've got some tomatoes, some cucumbers, some green onions, and some cantaloupe. We've got our salmon patties that we made earlier on our video that I posted yesterday. This is all the same meal, just broken up in different videos so it wouldn't be so long and drawn out. But what I want to try for you is the creamy risotto, okay? Like I said, I love this. This side dish comes together literally in a matter of minutes. So if your family likes this, and some people may not care for the cauliflower risotto, but you add that butter and that cream, is so delicious and such an easy side to make. Got some macaroni and cheese. Nothing special about it. Now let's try one of our deviled eggs. Let me fix those little holes that I put in there with my fork. Mighty fine supper. Y'all know I tasted the salmon patties. Delicious. So we're gonna have deviled eggs, salmon patties, mac and cheese, cauliflower risotto, creamy risotto, fresh vegetables, tomatoes, cucumbers, green onions, cantaloupe. My husband loves cantaloupe. He could eat it at every single meal, just about does. So yeah, that's gonna be our supper, guys. Well, I'm gonna close this video out. Thank y'all for being here with me and for sharing in my recipes and spending a little time in my kitchen. I certainly appreciate it and enjoy it. And if I can leave you with a word, it would be a word to go out and shed some kindness, show some love, spread it around. The world needs it. Oh, the world needs it. The world needs Jesus. The world needs kindness and love. And God's depending on us to be that witness, to be his hands and feet, and to share him with others. So I encourage you to go out and do just that, okay? I'm gonna close and tell you that I love you and I appreciate you. And if you'd like and share, comment, I appreciate your support. And join me again soon for another great recipe. Gigi saying, bye guys.